What's up, team? Welcome back to Werkd and welcome to day one of the Pumped program, your upper body focus program. This is a 4-week program we're going to run with a little bit more focus on upper body. For those of you that hate upper body, this is an opportunity to get stronger. For those of you that are good at upper body, embrace it because next month we're going to have a whole new focus. Let's hop into the warm-up and I'll walk us through our first circuit here. Hold on, we got somebody jumping in. We're going to start off with 20 jumping jacks, 20 steel jacks in 3, 2, 1, go. Get nice and loosened up. Today is an upper body day, as you may have guessed. Hands in front for steel jacks next. Get those shoulders nice and loose. Somebody else jumping in. And somebody else. Everyone's running late on a Monday. Hey, Ava. Hey, Wendy. We're going 3 inchworms with a push-up, guys. Hop into the warm-up. Feet go down to the ground. You're gonna walk out. Full push-up. Walk back in 3 times through. Hey, Wendy and Ava, welcome. We're gonna walk out one more time into the plank position on your to a 4th inchworm, and then we're doing 10 planks. Reaching with the butt, arms stay straight. Get those shoulders loosened up. 10 reps. From there, we're gonna hop up and do 10 internal to external overhead reaches. So hands facing down at your side, rotate up, press overhead. Let's get those rotator cuffs and shoulders nice and warm. What's up, Jorge? 10 reps, guys. And then we're going 10 big arm circles forward, 10 reverse. Get nice and loose. 10 forward, then we're going in reverse. And then we're going 10 crosses. All right, team. So, day one of Pumped, we have a baseline test coming up. We're gonna repeat this test on the last day of the program, and you're gonna try to beat day one. So this is an upper body test, and it's a push test. You have a couple options here, depending on the weights you have, dumbbell-wise. We're gonna set 3 minutes on a running clock, and we're either gonna do max sets of dumbbell chest presses with a moderate weight, or max push-ups. So if your dumbbell is not too light or too heavy, use a dumbbell with a bench if you have it. If you don't have a bench, you can of course do this on the floor. We're doing dumbbell chest presses. Elbows at a 45-degree angle. Try to come all the way down to armpits. If you're doing it on the ground, elbows are just gonna hit the floor and drive back up. The key here is to not go to failure. So we got 3 minutes. No one can do chest presses or push-ups for 3 minutes. You're gonna take little rests. You're gonna take little rests in between these sets and try to get as many reps as you can. You should have already printed out the calendar for the month, and there's a little slot to write your score. You're gonna write the weight you used and the number of reps that you did in the score. For those of you watching later on, I'll put the link down below if you wanna download the calendar or if you didn't get it in your email. So, with chest presses, as many as you can, I want you to stop 1 to 2 reps short of failure. You can rest for a couple seconds and try to get right back into it. I'm gonna go with 50s this round. At the end of the month, I may try to go a little heavier, or I may just try to get more reps. And you never wanna actually go to failure though. So If you can do 12 reps with the chest press, you want to stop at 10, sit up with the dumbbells, take a couple seconds rest, and then go again. Same thing with the push-ups. Standard push-up all the way down, all the way up. If you don't want to do dumbbells or regular push-ups, you can of course always do push-ups on your knees or on an inclined surface. The key here is just try to see how much you can do at the beginning of the month. At the end of the month, we want to retest with the same scenario or a heavier weight. Any questions about that? For those of you that were live, I had the music really loud because I'm hyped, but anybody in the live crew, everyone at home will be able to hear it. Any questions, guys? So we're going to set 3 minutes, as many push-ups or chest presses as you can do. Keep count of how much you did, how many reps you did, and what weight you did. Like I said, I'm going to go with 50s and get as many as I can. Good? Let's do it. 10-second count. Like always, team, get set up. Get your weights. Set this clock. 10 seconds. Good quality reps, team. 3, 2, 1, and go. Don't worry about going really fast through them. Quality reps.
Tomorrow feels a year away, like the seconds, the beginning and the end. But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting, half a step beyond our door.
Taking a little rest. Never reaching failure. And then go right back into it.
I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold
You gotta kind of play a game of strategy. Maybe take 10 or 15 seconds. Never pushing too close to failure. A minute and a half left. Don't start cutting your reps short either. If you find your quality of your reps going down, take a longer rest. We got a minute 20 left. Woo! 1 minute. Huh.
It's time to quit while we're ahead. Don't think like that. I will love you endlessly. If you don't believe, don't you be like that. I will love you forever. If you don't believe.
40 seconds, team. Woo! Good quality reps. 30. 10 seconds. Woo! 8. Frank got one more 2. And stop right there. Rest for a couple minutes, guys. Write down your score. I got 47. 50 pounds. Make a note on your iPhone. You got 3 minutes. Recovery. Woo! We'll bump up the music just a little bit, guys. On to circuit B after this. I'm going to walk you through it. So, now that we got our tests out of the way, we're going into the workout. Now, if you did This one has an option. So we're gonna do 40 seconds of work for each movement, 15 seconds of rest between each movement, 3 rounds through for 40 seconds rest between each round. Our first move is a push-up or a dumbbell press. So it's the opposite of whatever you did for the test. So if you use dumbbells for the test, go to push-ups. If you did push-ups, try to use a dumbbell, a lighter dumbbell, something a little easier. That's our first move. Our second move is a dumbbell skull crusher. I'm gonna go with 20s. You can do this on the bench or you can do it on the floor. Feet flat, letting the dumbbells come back to the sides of your head, squeezing up, only flexing at the elbow. So nice and slow down towards the ground, extend back up. 40 seconds of work. And the final movement, you're gonna need a little lighter dumbbell. We're gonna do A front raises. So, it's another chest exercise. I'm gonna go with 12s to start. Your palms are gonna stay facing you. And we're basically gonna do a front raise with hands coming from wide together at the top, making an A with our arms. The key here is to keep your arms totally straight and really focus on squeezing the chest muscles at the top, trying to contract, and then nice and slow back down, letting the arms kind of come out wide to the side. So squeezing up and across. I'm gonna go push-ups for the first one because I did chest presses, skull crushers with 20s, and I'm gonna do 12s on the A raises. 40 seconds of work for each movement. We're gonna have a 15-second transition. Any questions, guys? We good? Let's do it. We got 30 seconds rest. Get set up, shake those arms out. Your chest should be pretty fatigued at this point, so push-ups may be a tiny bit of a challenge. If you only did push-ups on the first round and you don't have dumbbells, just modify to your knees if it's too hard. 8 seconds, guys. 40 seconds, push-ups or chest presses. 3, 2, 1, work. Seconds. 12. Come on. Woo! 5, 2, 1. Rest. 15 seconds, guys. Skull crushers coming up on your back. Whew. Only moving at the elbows. 4, 2, 1. Work. Nice and slow down. Touch, squeeze. Come on, team. 5, 2, 1. Rest. A raises coming up. Palms stay facing each other the whole time, coming up, squeezing across. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Work. Arms straight. Squeeze. Nice and slow back down. The top of the dumbbells are touching together, like an A at the top. Try to press with the chest. Coming wide with them at the bottom. Come on, 5 seconds, guys. 2, 1, rest. Woo! 40 seconds rest. We're on round number 2. How's everybody doing out there? 20 seconds, guys. We're back to the top, push-ups. Modify if you need to, no egos here, guys. So you need to drop to your knees, do it, or to an inclined surface. I may have to, actually. I'm gonna keep it close. 3, 2, 1, work. Push-ups. Or chest presses if you did that. If you did push-ups during the test. Woo! Little rest if you need it. 10 seconds, guys. 2, 1. Rest. Skull crushers coming up. Quality over quantity. Good reps. Let those dumbbells come down nice and slow. 2-second tempo down, team. 3, 2, 1. Work. Down, slow, touch. Squeeze those triceps as hard as you can at the top. Two, 1, rest. 15. We got A raises coming up. This is your chest doing the work, so squeezing up and across. Think about across rather than up. 1, work. You can't go heavy here. Hands come wide, squeeze that chest. At the top, arms stay straight. Come on. From the side, trying to keep those elbows locked out. Two, 1, rest. One more round through, team. Are you guys feeling that in the chest? Should be shoulders and chest. Up top here, upper pecs. 25 seconds, last round through, push-ups. Come on. Day 1, let's get after it. How we start, how we finish. 10 seconds, guys. Last set of push-ups. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Nice and slow down. Good tempo on these, guys. Don't rush through them. Little rest if you need it. Couple seconds. Try to get right back into it. 10. 3, 1, and rest. Skull crushers. Woo! Seven. 3, 2, 1. Let's work. Two seconds down. Squeeze up as hard as you can. A nice tempo. Drop the weight if you need to. Quality over quantity, guys. 10 seconds of work. Come on. Come on. Pick it up. Coming across. 5, 2, 1. Chest tall. Squeeze. Woo. 15, guys, come on. Feel those shoulders and chest. Let's finish strong. Got a nice 3-minute rest coming up. Touching the top of those dumbbells together. 2, 1, and rest. Woo! 2 circuits down. 2 to go. Woo. All right, guys, 3 minutes rest. We got this exact same format on the next round. You're gonna need another light dumbbell or a band. I'm gonna go with 12s again on this 40 on the first exercise. Again, we got 40 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. We're gonna do a new move here. It's called a valley press. So you're gonna hold a dumbbell or a band right here in the curled position, tight to your side, and you're gonna extend straight out, squeezing the chest. So I'm gonna go with 12s. You're doing it controlled. Straight out, squeeze, back in. The dumbbell can be at a slight angle like this. You're pushing straight out, not up. You can go a tiny bit up, but mostly straight. So here, elbows are at 90, pressing out. If you're using a band, which you may need to do if you don't have a light enough dumbbell, you're gonna step on the band, up, press straight out, nice and slow back in. Try to control it. You again wanna feel this in your chest. From there, we're going to bench dips or regular dips, depending on if you have a dip bar or you just have a bench. So if you have a bench, a stool, hands are right outside of your hips. Legs straight is the harder variation. Knees bent is a little easier. You're gonna go down to elbow hits 90 degrees, extend back up. Nice and slow down, extend back up. 40 seconds. If you have dip bars, you can do regular dips on those as well. I'll demo those real quick. So if you're in a gym and you have access to dip bars, you want to go to about 90 degrees here and drive back up. And the final move, I'm going to use 20s on, is a supine curl to prone curl. So you're going palms facing up, you rotate them down, go down, rotate back up, rotate back down. So with 20s, I'm going to go here. Fully extend the arm, curl, rotate the hands over, nice and slow down, rotate back up. 30 seconds till we hit it. Any questions, guys? Valley press, use a very light weight. This is a challenging exercise to go heavy on. Then we got bench dips or regular dips, and then we got curls. You guys good? Let's do it. 8 seconds, pick up those dumbbells for the valley press. Straight out. 3, 2, 1, work. Slowly extend, squeeze. Take your time. Squeeze those shoulder blades back in together at the beginning, and then out. From the front. 10 seconds. Woo. 2, 1. Rest. Huh. Bench dips or regular dips. Getting that elbow to 90 degrees. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Work. Nice and low. Drive back up. Good tempo on these. I'm dropping a bench. My arms are shot. Really try to lock out the elbows. Squeeze those triceps hard at the top. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Palms up curls to reverse curls. 8 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1. Work. Curl, squeeze. Rotate over. Woo! From the side, palms up. Rotate. Nice and slow down. Palms up. Working biceps, forearms, shoulders, everything. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 40 seconds, guys. Oh. We're through round 1. 2 to go. Nice deep breaths in and out of the nose. Try to bring some oxygen into the chest, arms, shoulders, triceps. Stretch them out if you need to. 15 seconds, guys. We're back to the valley presses. Straight out. 8. Pick up those dumbbells. 2, 1. Work. Straight out, squeeze. Maybe a little bit up. Just think about it and your arms will go up. A tiny bit. You should feel this in the biceps, shoulders, chest. Upper chest. Drop the weight if you need to. Woo! Little rest. 5, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! Dips. Bench dips or regular dips? I'm going to try to go regular as long as I can and then drop to the bench. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Find your way into this wonderland. Cross the maze, the dark, the innocent. Chase the faith, the thrill, the heaven sent. I got you wild upside down. The labyrinth will
Come on, team. 15 seconds.
to the place where senses will decay. Your ghost and mind
Woo!
will shadow.
8,
I got you wild upside
2, 1. Rest. Curls. Prone. Reverse. Or supine reverse. Pick them up in 5, 3, 2, 1. Work. Up. Rotate. Down. $18 seconds, guys. 10, 5, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. 30 seconds resting. One more round through, and then we got a short circuit, and we are done. All right, 15 seconds. Start setting up. We got one more round of Valley presses. Drop the weight if you need to. I'm actually going to drop the 10. Get these 10s from Zim. 1, work, drop, squeeze. Upper chest is where you want to feel this. And biceps. Shoulders. Palms are facing up. "15 seconds, guys. Come on. 8. Couple good reps, quality. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 15 seconds. We got dips. Bench or regular. Come on. Let's get it, team. This is where you earn it. 2, 1, work. Day 1, baby, let's go. We're only getting better from here. 23 seconds. 15. Go to bench dips if you fail on your regular dips. I see a few of you out there doing regular. I'm jumping to bench. 8. 5. 2. 1. Rest. Last set of curls, guys. 7 seconds. 2. 1. Work. Palms up, palms down. I'm dropping weight. Keep the quality up, going to 15s. Seven, 2, 1, rest. Woo! How we doing? We got one more circuit, guys. A little shorter work periods here. 30 seconds of work. 15 seconds of rest between each movement. We got 4 moves. We got our first move up is a dumbbell chest fly. So you want to go pretty light here. I'll probably go 15s or 20s. You're on your back. You can do this on a bench or on the ground. Won't make much of a difference. I don't want you to go too low. So you're here, arms are slightly bent, coming out wide. Don't go below parallel the body, and then come up 3/4 of the way and then back down, nice and slow. You want this very controlled. You want a little bit more bend in your arms. You want to be like this. And you're never coming all the way to the center because all the weight is off here. So you're only coming about right here. So you're going between this range here. Just a little pump action. And you can do that on your back. You can do that on your back, or you can do it on a bench, or you can do it on the floor. Movement number 2 is a tricep kickback. I'm gonna go 15s to start. Hips go back, dumbbells come up to your side, squeeze back. Try to pause at the top, really squeeze the tricep and lock out the elbow. Third move, I'm gonna go 20s here, is a crossbody hammer curl. So your palms are facing you and you're coming up across the body and then back out wide. So from the side, my hands are facing backwards towards the wall, right on the front of my hips, and I'm coming up across my body, like so. That's the third move. And the final move is a mummy sit-up. Go on your back, legs straight, hands up in the mummy position, full sit-up, nice and slow. Really feel the core drive you up and down. A modification is knees bent and do a crunch up to the knees. Letting your body come all the way back down to the ground in between. Guys, any questions about those 4 moves? 30 seconds each. We good? Let's do it. Make sure our music's good for the... We good. We good. Guys, let's finish strong. Get set up for these dumbbell chest flies. 10 seconds. Nice and slow. Don't come too low. You only want to come to about here. Get a little stretch and back up. 3, 2, 1. Work. Coming out wide, a little stretch, squeeze. All the intention is on the chest. You're thinking about that chest, driving it back together. Just a small range of motion. Two, 1. Hop up. We got tricep kickbacks. Three seconds. 2, 1. Bring it up. Squeeze back. You want to kind of come in a V formation with the hands. I like to let them come across the body like so and then out to the side a little bit. Yep. There's a little bit more natural shoulder movement or elbow movement and shoulder position. Squeeze. The tops of dumbbells are just touching together. 2, 1. Rest. Cross body curls. We're going 20s on this. A little heavier. Woo! Take them up. 5, 3, 2, 1. Work. Cross body. Your palms are facing you at the top. Squeeze hard into those biceps. When your hands are down at your side, your palms are facing backwards, guys. There you go. You're getting a full extension. Squeeze. I should paint my dumbbells like pink. 2, 1. I feel like they blend into the background. 10 seconds, mummy sit-ups. On your back. Legs straight. Hands up. 2, 1. Crunch. Really feel the abs when you go back down. Try not to use too much momentum. Five, 2, 1. Rest for 30, guys, and we're back to the top. How'd that round feel? Any questions? This is a little bit more of an isolation finisher. This shouldn't be super heavy. Going a little lighter, trying to just finish off those muscles that honestly should be pretty fatigued at this point. 10 seconds, guys. Chest flies. 120 is this round. 5, 3, 1. Work. Slight bend in the elbows. Down. Squeeze. Don't come all the way up. Staying in that mid-range. Feel that chest working. That's your intention. Chest, shoulders. 2, 1, rest. 12 seconds, guys. Kickbacks coming up. Whew. 3, 2, 1, work. Come on. 10 seconds, guys. Squeeze those triceps. Dumbbells come across. The heads of the dumbbell touch at the top. 2, 1. Rest. Cross body curls. We're almost there. Come on. 3 seconds. Pick up those dumbbells. Palms stay facing backwards. Curl across the body. Squeeze those triceps at the bottom. From the side, palms are facing. Squeeze. Three, 2, 1. Rest. Mommy, sit up. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Work. Rest. 30 seconds, guys. We're back to the top. One more round through, and we are done with day 1. Let's finish strong. How we doing? Good. 12 seconds, guys, to get set up. Flies. Dumbbell chest flies. 5, 3, 2, 1. Work. Nice and slow. Squeeze. Three, 1. Rest. Kickbacks. I'm going to jump up to 20s for this round. This is it. So empty the tank. 5, 3, 2, 1. Work. Come on. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. I'm going 25s on these crossbody curls. Last round through. Come on. 5, 2, 1. Work. There should be a little bit more forearm action, biceps, a little different range here. Ten seconds. 2, 1. Rest. Woo! Mummy sit-ups, guys. Last movement. Really focus on the abs, doing the work. 2, 1, work. Think about the chin, keeping the chin up off of the chest. The abs are winding up the spine and extending. Winding, extend. 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1, and done. Nice work, team. one in the books. Thank you, Zim. Thank you, everyone joining live. Those of you joining at home, I appreciate you. We'll be back tomorrow, day 2, lower body workout, guys. Have an awesome Monday. I'll see you tomorrow.